My name is Relebohile from Zimhlope. I was doing well at school. My schoolwork was good, whereby at grade 10 I failed. I made friends that never influenced me. I the one who influenced me to drugs, because I loved what they were doing when after smoking those drugs. They were cheating each other, corrupting the class. So I decided that I want to be the member of their group. I used drugs many years, and the drugs destroys my life. And I do things which are not good for the community. I used to steal, to rob elders, to do things that will make me to get money at the end so that I can buy drugs. Because while I don't smoke, I feel like I'm sick. I do everything. I sacrifice for money, of which my family can't afford that money to buy drugs. I can't even, that money maybe, I spend maybe 240 a day for only drugs, of which I should have done something with that money. Because sometimes you can't sleep without eating anything. Then at some time I woke up in the morning, go to school without no money for food or a lunchbox. Then I came back at home without having anything. Then I go to sleep without having a meal. I've got no shoes, but I have money for drugs. While my shoes are not suitable for me. They are now finished. They are almost finished. Okay, I told myself that why don't I buy shoes instead of buying drugs? My life was so difficult for me. While I was doing drugs, my mom, she was always get worried, because when it's about my time to go home, she would get worried because she knows she's got double trouble coming home. She's always, my mom, she's always telling me things which, I won't have future. Like I'll be a zombie one day. I try to talk with my mom. She will tell me that, okay, she's nothing to talk with me because I'm no bored. Okay. I'm like, I won't have 5 minutes with my mom just chatting about serious things. I don't like talking about my mom because sometimes I feel like that she hates me. Sometimes I even ask, why do you give birth to me? Life's so difficult with my mom, but I don't blame her. Maybe it's the way that it's supposed to be. And I'll always love her, even though I think she doesn't love me. She's a domestic worker. Maybe that's the problem, because she doesn't earn that money to buy me clothes or food. That's why she acts like this at home. But I was in pain because I had to pay money for school fees where I was attending school. Okay. He told me that he won't give me money for school because I am the father of mine. Okay, I asked, if ever you don't pay school fees for me, who's supposed to pay the fees of mine? He says, your father died while you were 2 years. He doesn't know even if you attend school. I even tell her sometimes that, Mom, one day you'll be proud of me. Then when he asks me why, because okay, I tell her that at home we were 6. We were 3 boys and 3 girls. Then 1 girl passed. Then we remained 5. And I'm the last born. In these 5, no one have matriculated. No one did grade 10. I'm the only one. While I was doing grade 10 for the second time, I passed. Then I decided, no, you know what? I don't have to stay here in this school. I'd rather change the school. maybe I might be a better person. Okay, I changed the school. Like I came here in Orlando High, whereby in Orlando High I met Ma'am Angie, but I never took Ma'am Angie serious when she was always coming there by the assembly to motivate us. I never took her seriously. I was the one who was standing at the back of the others while Ma'am Angie is talking with us. I never took it until Ma'am Angie took us to a camp, whereby from a camp I learned a lot of things. When Ma'am Angie talked to me, those words I like, when she says, "You are the only one who knows how is the situation at your home, and you are the one who knows how to change the situation, and you are the one who can change the situation by yourself. No matter they can call you names or say you can't be able to do what, but if you know what you are about to do, with God, you'll do whatever you want to do at what time you want to do." Ma'am Angie, she always give me some strength, because whenever she talks, she motivates me in all ways. I get motivated even if I'm on my own. I even think about Ma'am Angie. If ever I wish that my mother was Ma'am Angie, because of the things he told me. I told myself that I won't listen to anyone who tried to lead me astray, but only who's giving me a life of life. Does Courage Movement play a major role too? Courage Movement is a team that encourage the youth to stop what they are doing, like sex, to postpone sex until marriage, to do things which are not suitable for a youngster. Okay, here, some of us are like me, and you know what? I don't have to let myself down because of what at home they are saying. I have to decide of myself that, okay, what am I supposed to do, and what I'm able to do, I must do it, no matter who says what. Zazi, you have to know yourself, the abilities, the things you can do, of which, if you are doing this, you know what are the consequences. And Zazi and courage. If ever you know yourself, you can get courageous. I'm proud of myself because no one forced me to drop out of drugs. No one told me not to smoke drugs. Because of the encouragement that I took from a camp. Therefore, I saw that if ever I can able to stand my ground, everything is possible for my life. Everything is possible for my life. Everything is possible for my life. Courage, 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 courage.